you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Ow. Ow.
Halo. Oke, udah. Halo. Selamat malam semuanya. Selamat malam. Hari ini kita akan melanjutkan Tales of Arise lagi ya.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Ntar ini nge-lag nggak ya? Mic-ku jatuh. Sebentar. Ya, let's go. Ntar kita kurangin dulu ininya, grafiknya. Motion blur ini matiin aja dah. Saya coba begini dulu. Ya, kemarin kita udah bisa ngalahin si Balsef ya, dan gerbang keluar dari tempat ini, kota api ini udah terbuka, jadi kayaknya sekarang tinggal keluar aja kita. Masih nge-lag cuy, buset dah. Harus kurangin lagi nih. Apa ya dikurangin ya? Ini kali ya. Coba ntar. Masih nge-lag, astaga. Kemarin kayak gini loh. Coba aku offin semua dah. Jadi aneh ya. Tapi kalau nggak nge-lag mah nggak apa-apa dah. Masih nge-lag anjay. Kenapa nih? Apakah jaringanku? Di gameku lancar masalahnya. Ntar aku close window kali. Close Discord deh. Masih aman kan? Oke. Ntar. Oke lah ya. Oke, lanjut.
That blazing swords turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balsef with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balsef?
No. But aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity.
Itu backgroundnya jadi
You don't
blur
expect me to
gitu ya.
simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
Kita diminta ngalahin lordnya lagi, lord lainnya dengan blazing sword lagi. Ntar aku lagi ngeliat live streaming, gue takut nge-lag. Ya udahlah ya, semoga aman. Banyak yang sakit katanya.
Yeah.
Si Sion apa namanya, nge-healing mereka. After we finish patching you up, Sion heal was kind enough. Oh kan dibantuin sama Sion, di-healingin. Aku bilang katanya udah cukup. Baik juga ya Sion ya. Present goods. Ya selalu Sion, yang penting lo udah bantu katanya. Sion ini gak mau dipuji-puji rasanya ya.
Shion, why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her
Iya,
gratitude?
dia nggak mau nerima rasa terima
Our
kasihnya.
interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the lords.
See, that's what I mean. You want to defeat the lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Danans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsif's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me.
Hey, nggak usah marah-marah juga, Alpen.
You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, The injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That
Blazing
thought alone
swordnya
should be terrifying.
bisa ya ngebunuh
I
si
know
Alpen.
you'll always be there by my side.
Tapi ada Sion yang selalu ngehealing.
It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Itu karena lu, gue bisa
Don't
ngendaliin
just close in on me like that.
blazing sword. Gak mau
If you
deket-deket.
get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
Kenapa nih?
I was just trying to compliment.
Malu-malu kayaknya si Sion.
You were?
Merah anjir mukanya anjir.
What now?
Cakep banget cuy.
Your thorns. It's okay.
Oke.
I'll stop talking about it.
Oke, sepertinya muncul bibit-bibit.
You will?
Bibit-bibit rasa suka ya. Anjir
In any
Alpen.
case,
Aku
I'm
iri
just
Alpen.
glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Shion.
For everything. Merah langsung mukanya.
Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Cakep banget Sion anjir. Udah berapa kali aku ngomong Sion cakep.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Ya sebenarnya Sion udah mulai merasakan bibit-bibit rasa suka ya. Nge-lag lagi. Cuy, aduh gerah banget cuy. Bentar. Suara kipasku kedengeran nggak? Semoga nggak kedengeran ya. Berisik banget ini.
Okay, off we go.
Oi. Sebentar kita ini dulu. Farming dulu.
No choice. Sword Rain Alpha.
Tidak kena. Kebiasaan.
It's over.
Sakit banget sih Sion.
This could be useful. An opponent like this should be easy.
Sheesh.
These little ones
Pop.
are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Kita ratain dulu baru kita lanjut ke main quest.
I won't forgive you.
Pom.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Let's dispose of the
Pom.
trouble. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more.
Oh ya, by the way aku udah sempet grinding sebentar sama aku
Barely a
beli
blip on our radar.
newbie starter pack. Itu lumayan dapat 1000 SP buat apa sih upgrade skill ya.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Buset langsung mati.
Let's keep
Sekarang
our
aku level
eyes on the
17.
prize.
Lumayan lah ya. Kemarin level 12.
Out of our way.
Pom. Susah banget diarahinnya mereka nih.
Insects should stay on the ground.
Mampus. Rese banget.
Together, that wasn't even a problem. No choice.
Pam. Gak kena.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Let's go. Kita mau ke gerbang yang kemarin yang kita hancurin itu. Musuh-musuh apa namanya? Penjaga-penjaganya kayak udah nggak ada deh. Kita langsung aja ya. Let's go. Oh ya, tadi kata yang ngobrolan di awal tadi si Alpen apa namanya, yang si Sion ngebantuin para penduduk. Kata Sion, katanya itu buat benefitnya dia, karena ya tujuan aslinya kan cuman tujuan si Sion cuma pengen ngalahin para lord gitu, para lord gitu. Cuman karena mereka semua terlibat, jadi dia mau nge-healing, mau bertanggung jawab gitu. Terus kata Alpen, nah itu baiknya lu, katanya, walaupun lu niat lu buat cuman ngalahin para susah banget ngomong para lord ya itu, tapi lu masih sempat buat ngebantuin warga-warga gitu. Si Sion malah malu-malu tadi. Dia tuh gak mau dipuji, atau mungkin sundere aja dia sifatnya, karena kan pride-nya tinggi ya. Dia ini kan keluarga kerajaan, jadi pride-nya lumayan tinggi. Ini langsung aja kali ke lantai atas ya. Oke, ini sorry kalau penjelasanku kurang sulit dimengerti ya. Aku juga bahasa Inggrisku aduh jelek banget sumpah. Aku lagi masih belajar juga, jadi tolong dikoreksi aja kalau salah. Lewat mana sih? Udah gak ada apa-apa lagi cuy, langsung aja lah, udahlah. Mungkin ntar di luar gerbang makin banyak lootingan, jadi ya udahlah kita keluar dulu aja. Sorry hilaf. Kamu ngapain kamu? Aku malas ngobrol sama mereka, orang-orang itu. Padahal kayaknya bakal dapat banyak informasi dari orang-orang di pinggir jalan gini. Cuman kenapa mager aja, soalnya aku malas translatein. Yang penting main story-nya kita baca ya. Aduh, keringatan banget aku. Lewat mana cuy? Astaga. Waduh, jauh-jauh malah salah jalan, anjir. Sorry, kita malah jalan-jalan nggak jelas gini. Crimson Crow, apa itu? Ini gede banget sih istananya. Lantai 1. Bro, lewat mana bro? Ini ke atas lagi. Oh iya, kita kan pernah ke sana. Lewat sini kalau nggak salah. Pas misi kemarin kalau nggak salah. Jalannya lewat yang kemarin itu. Nah, iya sini. Ayo naik. Rasanya jadi aneh ya, maksudnya bangunan-bangunan warnanya itu jadi aneh gitu kalau grafik low. Nggak apa-apa lah, yang penting lancar lah ya. Sorry nih, PC-ku pas-pasan, bukan PC sih, laptop.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut the them apart to your heart's content. Looks like it could be worth something.
Halo, tar dulu seperti biasa.
Come and face me.
Pom 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 pom
Only getting started.
pom.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Tuh nge-lag juga pas battle-nya,
Our work is done
astaga.
here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Itu lainnya guys, gede banget ya tempat tinggalnya si Sion. Oke, waktunya kita keluar dari tempat ini, Alpen.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
Oh,
I suppose so.
itu senjatanya itu, senjata yang dipegang Alpen tuh.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their
Itu
power,
hasil dari
after all this time,
ntar dulu.
is what finally destroyed Balsef and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? One sovereign's decided, I mean. I wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast? Just how did you manage that?
Mana gue tahu anjir.
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember?
Kocak kayaknya.
Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any...
Hey. Siapa nih? Oh, ini ada yang ada di trailer. Namanya siapa aku lupa. Nambah satu member baru. Yeay. Ya, balik lagi. Udah jauh-jauh.
She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
Lukanya
There's
serius
nothing we
katanya.
can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
Ngapa itu
Bad,
artinya?
huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Ah, iya. Kita harus ke Doc.
The same doc that took care of you?
Masih hidup kan si Doc?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem.
Oke,
Leave it to me.
kita ke Doc dulu. Let's go. Oh ya, tadi kata obrolan pas di depan gerbang itu katanya monster yang kita kalahin kemarin kan gimana sih jalannya? Oh ini monster yang kita kemarin kalahin itu sama apa namanya, asal usulnya sama dengan Blazing Sword, yaitu dari
Okay, off we go.
para danan yang udah mati gitu. Jadi jiwa-jiwanya para danan gitu. Jadi secara nggak langsung
Out of our way!
yang kita pegang ini ya jiwa-jiwanya para danan itu yang udah mati, yang jadiin budak. Dan kemarin pedangnya ini, pedang dari jiwa-jiwa danan ini
I'm right behind
yang
you,
menghancurkan apa namanya, gerbang itu. Jadi ya nggak sia-sia lah ya kematian mereka.
Shion. Eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
This could be useful.
Lawan aja yang ada.
No choice. Win.
Ih, biasaan suka nggak kena anjir.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Kita ke kanan dulu lah ya. Mana sih? Ini balik lagi, kocak. Apa tuh R2? RB.
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you.
Aduh,
That's
terlalu
reason
banyak
enough
yang
for
harus
me to
aku
be happy.
translatein. Cuman si Alpen tuh cuman kaget ternyata ada orang di luar tempat ini loh. Terus kata Sion, dia akan emang banyak realms lain selain tempat ini katanya. Iya sih, gue cuman gak kebiasa aja kata si Alpen gitu. Ya intinya gitu lah ya.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Suara apa tuh? Ya udahlah ya, skip dulu. Ntar kita lihat skill panel tes 200 doang. Doc, where are you?
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again. Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
Siapa lu? Gua Iron Max. Iron Max. Susah banget
It's
ngomongnya.
me, Iron Mask.
Iron Max.
So these days I go by Alphen. I finally
Nah sekarang
remembered my
nama
name.
gua Alpen. Akhirnya gua inget nama gua Doc gitu.
Alphen. I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef.
Iya itu gua coy.
Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Tahu.
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
Yakin ngucapin terima kasih ke Renan katanya.
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
Gua nggak bilang ke Renan yang lain, gua bilangnya ke lu.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Si Sion ini nggak mau dibilang terima kasih atau nggak mau dipuji lah.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost.
Nutritional
The herbs
boost,
I
kita
have
butuh
here won't be
nutritional
enough.
boost. The herb is I have here.
Oh, have you tried searching Tiered Garrison?
No.
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place
Kita harus
should
cari
be
herb.
empty now. If we're
Kita ada
lucky,
Renan
maybe
saudara
they
go
left
that place
something you
should
can
be empty.
use.
If you're lucky, maybe the others. Oh,
Good idea.
terus ke apa tadi create apa itu namanya susah banget.
Tiered Garrison.
Create Garrison.
If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick.
Mana sih? Oh di sini ding. Ini tempat yang tadi dong Create Garrison mah. Nah ini.
You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am.
Lu kelihatan seneng.
Getting
Emang
thanked for
iya.
everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
Dapat terima kasih dari seseorang yang gue kenal katanya, itu bikin gue ya seneng lah intinya.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
Si Dok katanya aneh. Kenapa sih, On?
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping.
Karena dia
Despite everything my people have put him through over the years.
terima kasih ke Renan. Padahal Renan yang lain apa namanya? Ya nyiksa lu lah.
He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
Dia bebas sekarang, jadi harusnya dia nggak begitu lah. Nggak.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before,
Dia nggak
he was
acting,
thanking
dia
you as an
seriusan.
individual, Shion, not just some Renan.
Sebentar ya, kucing ganggu. Oke, lanjut.
That's what makes it so strange.
Itu yang bikin dia makin
Would you
aneh.
have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
Lu malah apa sih? Lu berekspektasi dia bakal ngoceh dan melempar batu ke lu katanya.
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
Gua nggak bilang begitu, cuman gue susah ngertiin aja katanya gitu lah. Ya udahlah, Renan. Nggak semua Renan jahat kok. Ada juga yang cantik dan baik kayak Sion ya.
No choice.
Pam.
We turn the tables on him.
Pam.
Right. No time to hold back. This could be useful.
Sharp fine. Kemana ini coy?
No choice. Win.
Oh, langsung.
I need something to eat.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I'll take you all off. You're mine. You got fired.
I've got this. Let a monster handle it.
All yours. You escape. That button.
Ih, cakep banget Sion.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Emang paling cocok Sion tuh lawan bibi sialan itu. Soalnya si Alpen suka miss aim.
Be easy. Here I come. Win. We did it.
These little ones.
Pom.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Our work is done here.
Kemana
I'm
coy?
right behind you, Shion.
Kemana kita? Find medicine in the guardhouse. Bukan kesini kayaknya, ini mah cuman cured garrison doang. Bentar ya. Kemana kita cuy? Apa tadi udah bener ya kesana ya? Coba kita kesini dulu. Di tempat tidur kita dulu di sini. Ada chest lumayan.
There's no point in reading it unless you
Resep
plan on making it.
aja. Resep doang. Kirain bakal senjata gitu. Suara jangkrik dari mana tuh? Nggak ada chest lagi kah? Chest. Oh itu dia di belakang. Scrap meat, astaga. Aku butuhnya equip loh. Mana sih? Aduh. Apakah ada sesuatu di atas? Tidak ada. Sia-sia aku menaik sini ya. Kayaknya udah bener ke sana dah. Astaga, rapi. Jadi bolak-balik kan. Ini apa nih? Oh, itu owl yang kita temuin kemarin ya. Udah bener cuy, kesini cuy. Guardhouse-nya di mana? Guardhouse. Oh, yang di rumah-rumah kecil itu kali. Aduh,
Off we go.
udah bener kocak. Rapi ngapain balik lagi? Nih, yang dalam-dalam sini loh maksudnya guardhouse tuh.
No choice. Severing wind. This could be useful.
Adakah di sini? Nggak ada ya, kayaknya di belakang.
Right, here goes.
Bam.
Swallow blade.
Easy.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
Banyak amat armadillo.
Right, here goes.
Pam.
We can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way.
Just watch and see.
Seems about right to me.
Jangan sok keren deh kamu, wolf. Mengaung. Aduh,
These little
kena
ones
hit
are
juga
hardly worth
akhirnya.
our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. Onward and upward.
Sini kayaknya nih. Di mana? Oh, ini dia.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
Udah buka
It
dulu.
matches the description we were given at least. No use
Lihat.
standing around here hemming and hawing.
I hope you're right. There's
Just
no
the
way
way
I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to
Bawa
be
aja.
safe, I think before we head back to Ulz,
Balik lagi coy. Fast travel bisa nggak biar cepet? You cannot currently use fast travel to access. Kenapa cuy?
we should maybe have Doc double check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Nggak bisa fast travel, lari-larian dulu kita. Kita ketemuin Dok lagi. Dok, ini bukan nih Dok. Harusnya ini ya, jangan buat saya bolak-balik lagi.
Did you find anything?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it.
Let's see.
Yeah,
This
this is
stuff.
all.
Yes,
Okay,
this'll
sip.
work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen. Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Ya, kenapa?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
Betul.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself,
But I
but I feel like after
doing
being
still.
stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then,
Kalau lu
take care
capek
of
atau pengen istirahat, balik lagi ke sini. Tapi sebelum itu, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Ya, jaga baik-baik diri lu.
Thanks, Doc.
Kita mau keluar kan ntar, mau meninggalkan tempat ini. Kita harus berterima kasih sama si Dok ya, telah merawat kita selama ini. Waktunya balik lagi ke cewek yang tadi, yang pingsan.
Okay.
Fast travel bisa dong, nggak usah jauh-jauh aku. Why?
Okay, off we go.
Ya udahlah, sekalian kita nyari SP lah ya.
Get lost!
Pam 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 pam.
These
Mampus
little ones
dibakar.
are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Gotta break through.
Pam 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 pam.
These little
Awas,
ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking,
awas Yan.
Cut them apart here.
we're in good form.
Au.
Right, here goes.
Pam 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 pam. Mampus lah ya.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I won't forgive you.
Pam 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 pam. Lembek banget sekarang dia.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Dun, dun, dun.
Is this what you asked for?
Ini yang lo pengen.
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
Dengan ini dia akan segera baik-baik saja. Semoga ya, semoga cepat bangun. Nah itu dia.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cislodia around here.
Kislodia itu
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms.
tetangga Calaglia tempat
What with
ini.
that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Gue pernah
Up
lihat
till
orang
now,
dari
the only time
luar
the gates ever
Calaglia.
opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with
Rinwell,
the Cislodian
okay.
resistance known as the Silver Swords.
Dia jadi
The
dari
organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Ntar ya.
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true. My people are dying. I risked my life
Dia
trying
minta
to
tolong.
get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on,
Hai, bantu
Zephyr.
dia,
You're not
Alpen.
really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we work together to overthrow the lords.
Oke,
That was the deal, remember?
ingat kok, ingat.
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for this.
Pada kaget yang lihat Renan.
No, she's a... I can't believe it.
Gue nggak
The
percaya.
Rangers from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright
Wah,
Eyes?
lu nggak usah deket-deket
What
Sion
makes you
lu
think you
anjing.
can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch
Oh,
it.
mampus lu.
Enough.
Langsung kena mental.
Alphen, what do you want to do?
Ayolah.
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Sip, gitu dong.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options.
Panjang sekali omongannya.
We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
Oke. Jadi cewek ini tadi namanya RINWELL ya, RINWELL. Bener nggak tuh? Ntar dulu.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Gue punya firasat buruk.
But it's too late for
Gue
regrets.
juga, tapi udah terlambat buat menyesal.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Patan dong kita cuy.
Look after the place while we're away.
Jaga tempat ini oke?
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Let's go. Selamat tinggal Caliglia. Zephyr has joined the party. Oke. Jadi cewek tadi itu dari namanya asalnya dari apa tadi namanya Kislodia ya. Jadi Kislodia itu tetangganya Caliglia tempat ini. Jadi di sana juga sama, kayaknya banyak penyiksaan juga. Nah, ada yang namanya resisten juga, pasukan pemberontak. Kayak mereka ini. Kita kan pasukan pemberontak juga. Cuman pas pasukan pemberontaknya ke sini, yang tersisa itu cuman si RINWELL doang katanya. Kayaknya pada diserang atau gimana, aku kurang kebaca tadi. Jadi sisa si RINWELL doang yang selamat. Ntar dulu.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
Yeah.
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Oke. Jadi katanya jangan bunuh semua Renan ya. Jangan bunuh Renan tanpa alasan. Ya kalau kita bunuh mereka tanpa alasan ya, dan mereka pun bakal ngebunuh kita gitu. Maksudnya kalau kita ngebunuh yang baik-baik ya sih, Renan yang baik, ntar malah jadi dendamnya nggak bakal hilang-hilang gitu. Lagi nih apa nih?
Hey Zephyr, why do you keep fighting?
Kenapa lu terus-terusan
What do you
bertarung?
mean?
Until
Maksudnya
I
apa?
met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave. That's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
Ya intinya tadi Alphen, kenapa lu bertarung gitu? Sebelum gua ngelihat lu, sebelum gua bertemu lu, orang-orang Danan tuh yang gua tahu ya cuman nerima takdirnya jadi babu aja gitu. Tapi ternyata ada orang-orang yang seperti lu gitu, yang bertarung. Nah si apa nanya kenapa lu bertarung, ya jawabannya isi katanya, jawabannya gampang, cuman gue nggak mau jadi budak kata si Zephyr gitu ya, gitulah ya. Selalu nggak kena tuh awal-awalnya.
Need you out? Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me. I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's that over there? Some
Taruh,
kind of
taruh.
castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right. Makes
Castle.
sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Ngeri juga cuy. Bisa ke bawah. Oh. Life botol lumayan. Pikir tadi jatuh ke bawah. Untung ada batu-batu di sini.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and
Hoodle.
he's a baby owl.
Jadi
Normally I don't pick on the
ntar lo, kita matiin mereka dulu.
One final push.
Pam.
Give 'em all we got.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Pathetic.
Yang ngikutin si Rinwell tuh, yang burung itu namanya Hoodle katanya. Ini si Rinwell kenapa nggak masuk party kita ya?
No choice.
Masih sakit kah?
Just stay calm. You're mine. How's this? Great. On to the next.
Roger that.
Show me what you can
Tuh astaga, misaim semua anjing.
I'm out of ammo. Back into the fray.
Mampus lu.
I've got this. Let him march
Di
this
headshot
generous.
sama Sion ya.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Musuhnya masih sama ya, armadillo juga. Mungkin karena masih di daerah Caliglia ya. Karena di Cisro dia mungkin beda.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Apalagi nih? Si Hoodle.
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle?
Oh,
Is that?
burung hantu juga ya. Oh iya. Males nih aku lawan beginian nih.
Flying Zoogles, huh?
Flying Zoogle, oh
This is
beda
going to
lagi.
get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it?
Iya sih ya nih ya. Let's go. Subaru, kupira oh, sama anjir,
Enemy out of the
Bibi
sun,
juga.
And it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
Where are you going?
Not half bad.
Could you
Yeah,
try to be
mampus.
less patronizing?
That didn't mean nothing by it.
Pikir musuhnya beda ya. Sama ternyata.
What was it those Zugals were attacking just now?
Mau ngasih kostum kah kamu? Di healing sama Sion ya.
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient.
Iya.
We couldn't move forward without clearing out those Zugals. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
RINWELL, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
Dia nggak terlalu percaya sama Renan. Siapa ibunya kah? Siapa tuh yang bisa bahasa burung ya? Tolong terjemahin.
He's probably happy to see another owl.
Oh, enggak ya.
I don't think
Gue
Poodle's
pikir
ever met
ibunya.
one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one.
Oh. Ih, main pergi aja anjir. No, jangan sedih.
He just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Jangan sedih, Hutel, jangan sedih.
Another notch in the old belt.
Kenapa SP-nya 55 doang anjir? Kapan gua kebuka semuanya ini? Seret banget.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Bolak-balik.
I hate camping out.
Ntar dulu.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Xion.
Gue selalu
What do you mean?
Just that
terpukau
all I'm good for is
sama
throwing myself at things with all my might.
tembakan lu.
By comparison, your way is more, how do I put it, precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Duh, sorry. Emang gak mau dipuji si Sion nih, anjir lah. Sundere namanya. Aduh. Ntar, ini bisa nggak dinaikin sedikit grafiknya? Agak burik, nggak enak tuh dilihatnya ya. Belumnya nih, coba. Sama ya. Kita istirahat dulu biar capeknya.
What are you staring for?
Biar CP-nya kembali 100%. Heal CP after battle. Oh, ini bagus nih. Cuman kita jarang pakai CP sih. Wah, ntar aja lah ya.
Do all Danon fighters look like
Bobo
you?
langsung bobo.
What, this getup? I pulled...
Well, off we go.
Off we go. Let's go. Renan. Tadi Danan apa Dahnan sih? Suka salah-salah gitu loh. Apa nih? Jangan bangun ya kamu. Tetaplah menjadi batu.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Kenapa nih?
Yeah, it's nothing.
Kenapa Zephyr?
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Punya istri
You
dia.
never mention anything about being married.
That's surprising.
Kayaknya
You
meninggal
said
deh.
was. So then, is she gone? Was it the
Iya udah
Renans?
meninggal.
No, she was
Oh.
sick. I couldn't get
Meninggalnya
her the
karena
medicine
sakit.
she needed. And then she was
Gua nggak
gone.
bisa ngasih dia obat
I always
jadi.
wanted to show her the world
meninggal
as
deh.
it could be.
I also wanted to show her the world.
sorry.
Gue pengen nunjukin dia dunia.
Don't be.
Ya
There
keburu
are
mati.
plenty of people
Sorry.
out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
There's some pretty people. Aduh, cepet banget ngomongnya loh.
Let's go.
Udah, nggak ada waktu buat sedih-sedih ya. Musuh baru, yay. Level 14 nggak tahu. Oh, pedasnya. Aw, aw, aw.
Stay away from that toxin. Severing wind. Talent. Take this. Here I come. Sword rain alpha. I'm on it.
This ends now!
Consider yourself
Boom.
finished.
Mantap.
Everything's coming up.
Ya
sharp.
ilah SP-nya masih 77 doang loh. Kirain mah bakal gede. Apa nih?
What is this place anyway? What's with
Columns.
these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here
tahu,
before either.
Gua beraksi sini.
Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Lu nggak tahu apa-apa
Nope.
Sion?
And I'm not interested in learning either.
Enggak, dan gua nggak tertarik buat belajar juga katanya.
Actually, these are Danan ruins.
Oh,
See? You can tell by the way the columns are
ini
decorated
Danan
and
Ruins
stuff.
katanya.
They're all old Danan designs.
Oke.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years
Oh,
ago?
udah
then?
lama katanya. Udah 3000 tahun
I
lalu.
have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it?
Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah.
Ya ini bangun udah 3000 tahun lalu ya. Soalnya astaga. Hidup ternyata dia ya.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Severing wind. Ignite. Don't go charging off like that. Try this. Take aim and fly.
Keren malah bisa ayam. Anjir.
Never
Tidak
imagined there
mau
were
ngomong apa
Zugals out
lagi.
there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zugals don't.
Apalagi bisa lewat kah ada air kayak gitu?
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cislodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Jadi Kislodia tuh
Is the
tempatnya
little
dingin
guy
ya.
okay?
Beda banget dengan Scaliglia.
Don't worry about Hoodle. He's from Cislodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Dia cuma nervous dikelilingin banyak orang.
RINWELL. How about filling them in on what to expect from Cislodia?
Iya, kasih tahu dulu Kislodia
yeah.
gimana.
Let's see. Well, for
Nobody
starters,
trust anybody.
nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when snake eyes are watching you.
Snake Eyes, apa tuh? Mata-mata ya?
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cislodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Danans spying on each other too.
Ada yang Danan yang suka mata-matain Danan lainnya juga ya.
Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants.
Oke.
All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cislodia will probably help, honestly.
Why?
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Oke, Zephyr, Zephyr. Apa ada diem-diem nih? Oke, jadi katanya jangan percaya siapapun di Cislodia ya. Banyak Snake Eyes. Jadi soalnya kenapa nyungsep Anda, hei? Oh, ngambil ikan. Soalnya banyak Danan yang jadi mata-mata juga. Nah, jadi jangan percaya siapapun. Kita jangan berbagi informasi sembarangan ya.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Mampus. Alot banget anjir. No, aduh, telat coy. Telat mencet strike.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could.
I'll take you all on. You're mine. Swallow right you through. Sword Lane Alpha.
Oh, dihujanin api sama Sian, mantap Sian. Jangan dijauhin Zephyr, astaga, chemistry min 1 ya.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Apple gel lumayan.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You picked the wrong fight.
Bam.
Mampus loh. Roger that. Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones are hardly worth it.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Ini gimana naiknya cuy? Ya ampun, gimana ini? Oh, lihat sini kah? Enduro or. Kita kesini dulu. Emang kesini jalannya anjir. Kita muter dulu biasa, jangan langsung ke tempat quest.
Get lost.
You're mine. One more. Severing wind. Here I come. See ya. Wind.
Your wings won't save you from me.
Try harder.
I'm ready.
Tiba-tiba nembak dari matanya anjir. Ah, mampus lu.
All yours.
Pathetic.
Apple lagi. Nggak ada item yang berguna ya, itu ya item-item healing doang. Ini apa, mushroom? Ya ilah. Kayaknya ada chest juga di sana.
No choice. You're mine. You're
Sini.
Just stay calm.
This one's mine.
Ya ilah, malah kena satu doang. Awas. Susah buat combo di atas nih. Ih, rese nih, banyak poisonnya. Apa nih? Emblem obtain, mantap Sion. Recover when sends flying press. Oke. Increase ammo, Sion can carry detonator bomb. Oke. Last shoot, increase amount of damage deal. Increase amount, ini dulu lah ya, skill dulu. Biar banyak skillnya. Increase amount of damage those enemy that get hit by a boost strike. Ocean bomb when shoot her last special bullet. Emang ini special bullet tuh yang mana ya? Ini kali ya. Udahlah.
Wow, take a look at that.
Panacea battle. Kamu lagi nggak ada habis-habisnya kamu.
Get lost.
Mampus dibakar.
This ends now.
Consider yourself.
Blok.
We're in good form.
Aduh, kita kesini dulu buat ngambil orange shell. Nggak ada apa-apa, oke. Kayaknya ada bos nih. Aduh, sorry Sion. Oke, ada bos.
I think
Level 15 bisa lah ya. Aku level 17 bos, santai.
dispose of the trash.
Eat dirt.
Mampus lu.
This is it.
Lu.
Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuse.
Awas.
Where are you going?
Awas bos. Si Japer malah di TB-in anjir. Jangan di pojokan gini, susah cuy.
So weak.
Minggir.
I'll be right as rain in no time.
Awas Japer, kamu jangan di situ. Dianya nggak mau ke tengah. Anjing. Mampus lu.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Not today. Talent sword. Swallow blade.
Bam.
Severing wind.
Satisfying banget sumpah. Awas jangan ditebein.
Pipe down.
Oh, dia nggak ngeluarin skill kah? Hahaha.
It's gonna attack.
Oh, apa nih? Oh, awas. Nice. Mantap banget. Awas. Wah, mampus lu. Ayo siksa. Easy bro. Aduh. Kualat langsung kan. Stop. Mantap. Onyx
That
Well.
took more energy than I expected.
Sangat berguna ya. Ntar kita makan dulu. Sip. Nggak bisa lewat sana kah? Oh bisa, mantap.
Dispose of the trash.
Hei, kamu jangan nyerang Sion. Ini dapat SP berapa tuh pas kita ngalahin 500. Flaming Edge. Faster up feeling chart. Allow the flaming edge to charge and in action for greater damage but also cost. Ntar aja ya, siapa tahu ada ini baru, skill baru. Di sini ada ini enggak? Kita balik dulu lah. Takut ada yang kelewat bukan? Mana sih jalannya? Ini udah bener jalannya cuy. Kita balik dulu. Nah, kesana dulu. Takut ada yang kelewat. Mampus lu. Mampus, langsung hilang. Masuk semua kombonya.
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Oke, nggak ada lagi. Tuh, ada batu-batu dulu. Kita ambil dulu. Walaupun saya tidak tahu gunanya apa ya. Mungkin suatu saat nanti berguna. Ngapain ke situ? Padahal tinggal loncat aja ya. Nah, itu langsung loncat aja udah, nggak usah lah nangga-nangga dulu. Kamu hidup kan? Nggak usah sok-sok diem dah. Jangan ditebein Sion, minggir Sion. Mampus lu. Kena meteor.
Barely a blip on our radar.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
no choice.
No choice. Aduh, kita pakai ultinya ntar aja lah ya. Buset, di spam sama si Sion. Burning strike-nya di spam. Mampus lu.
That was almost too easy.
Mushroom. Buat makan ya.
Not much further now. The exit will take us straight into Cislodia.
Udah deket katanya.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
Kenapa, Alven?
We defeated Balsef and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cislodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end.
Okay.
Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Ya, intinya siapa nanyain habis ngelain 5 lordnya terus apa gitu. Soalnya kata si Jepir kalau Mother of Renan kayaknya penguasa Renan itu mau, bisa aja si planet Danan ini bakal dihancurin sekejap gitu. Terus kata si siapa tadi RINWELL katanya, terus sia-sia dong kita ngelawan. Ya enggak katanya, selama itu ada chance buat freedom ya kenapa enggak dilakuin aja gitu. Terus katanya si Jepir mau negosiasi gitu sama Renan. Ya gitu lah, sorry kalau bagian percakapan itu aku suka diem ya, karena aku berusaha buat mengerti apa yang dia omongin, soalnya bahasa Inggris nih agak sulit ya. Itu dia, sekali dia biru semua ya, Cislodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the jungles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
Apalagi
It'll be
Sion.
hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Ribut mulu anjir. Dia malah
Don't take it
duluan
personally.
si
I think
Sion.
that's just the way she is. Plus,
Take.
you have to remember, with those
Tar dulu.
thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that and give her the support she needs.
Tugas
You are
kita
going to be
buat
stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
tugas kita buat mengerti si Sion ya.
Yep.
harus ada nge-support dia lah. Ini kasihan juga sih Sian.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but is everything going to be okay with these people?
Apalagi nih?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Jangan jauh-jauh, Rinwell.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
Yeah.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But
Ya
We
udah
need
dengerin
you
aja
in order to get
Rinwell.
in contact with the resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just
Eh,
really
sus,
good at
sus,
staying
sus.
out of sight.
Suaranya sus sekali ya.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Kayaknya si Rinwell bohong deh.
Lucky indeed.
Atau mungkin benar.
What could this be?
Tanya, kok lu bisa ke Caliglia sendirian? Tanya, bakal jago bersembunyi. Ntar.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Suhunya beda banget katanya.
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
Caliglia
I can only
panas.
tell from appearance, so...
Oh, so
Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with.
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine.
ya udah nggak usah diperjelas Alpen, itu dia malu banget
It
pasti.
wasn't a sneeze, okay?
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Iya. Dia ngingetin biar jaga diri biar gak kedinginan. Dia juga ternyata kedinginan ya. Ya jelas lah. Ntar kita lawan dulu.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Hey.
Don't let them form a pack.
Aduh. Ya udah kubur mati. Nge-lag ya.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Ntar dulu. Apalagi nih R2. R2 lagi.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renin lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson
Semuanya
Crows.
gara-gara Blazing Sword kita bisa keluar dari sini ya.
Yeah, maybe
Dari
so.
Caliglia maksudnya.
But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
Kamu ini pahlawan bagi orang-orang Caliglia. Tapi gue gak pernah
I never asked to take the place of a lord in
Gak pernah
people's minds.
gue gak pernah pengen jadi hero.
You're a strange one, Alphen.
Lu aneh
That's for
Alpen.
sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh? I've noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Oh, adakah aku skill api? Katanya kelemahan mereka api ya. Ya nggak ada deh. Ini angin. Oh, ini ada di enggak di batu. Tidak ada. Oh loh.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
Sorry Sion. Sion. Iya bener Sion namanya. Oh, tadi kita belum kesini ya. Ya udah kita balik lagi dulu. Halo bro, sini bro. Nah, ini tugas kamu Sion. Biar resi sama angin lagi. Nice. Enak banget liatnya, satisfying.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Tomato.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Ih, menghindar dia. Cuman Sion yang punya api-api di sini.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Ada apa di sini? Oh, ada chest lumayan.
No choice.
Kita ulti aja lah ya. Wah, bakar bo. Mampus. Lumayan SP-nya 10. Kayaknya bakal grinding di sini ntar aku. Kita lihat SP kita ada berapa? 500. Ya, tapi belum tahu sih mau naikin apa. Gak usah teriak-teriak deh, kamu so keren. Ada yang gedenya cuy. Tadi aja kita gunain di sini. Nembak kemana Sion? Mantap.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Udah ada rumah cuy, apakah ada orang? Nggak mungkin lah ya, isinya game monster. Ada, baru dibilang.
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Dikelilingin banyak zugal gini, ada orang yang lagi berteduh ya.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh iya. Kita nggak boleh percaya siapapun harusnya di sini. Therefore, all aware to sell like medicine plus my tool that I use make. Oke. Kayaknya dia jual sesuatu deh. I tell you what, I'm going to have to see some of you.
Whoa!
Hah? Apa-apa? Metal engrave, can grab accessories for you. Oke, aksesoris. Oh, oke. Batu-batu itu ternyata buat aksesoris ya. Hei, lumayan ya attack 15%. Ada beri armornya nggak ada cuy. Increase resistance. Aduh, mau bikin apa tapi? penetration. Ini kali ya buat si apa nih, define like damage. Ntar dulu. Wah, harus bikin coy. Tapi ini dulu kali ya. Tapi siapa yang mau make anjay? Bisa naik dah. Enchant accessories. Oh, bisa di enchant dong. Buat si ini loh, buat si, aduh bentar dulu.
Right.
You should be calling out Sion yourself, not Miranda. Ngomong-ngomong sama Sion gitu ya. Dulu aja. Ini dingin di sini. Let's sit down and eat. Kayak dari duduk dan makan. Well, you should never go into battle on this. Iya, kita nggak bisa ke battle tanpa makanan di perut kita ya. You don't have to beat around the bush like a cat with your heart. Biasaan ya. Kalau mau makan bilang, nggak usah nyuruh-nyuruh orang makan terus ikut-ikutan makan ya.
Alright.
Mukanya RINWELL gitu banget bangsat.
Nice.
Oh, Jaipir jago makan. Jaipir lebih jago masak daripada Sion ya.
Right.
With another plate, like nambah dong. Sion itu damn stuff. Masih lapar. Kasih. Apapun demi Sion. Perutnya ya.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She'd better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I
Tron.
was full though.
What? Okay, off we go.
Off we go.
I'll take you all on.
Win!
Selalu gitu. Mampus tuh dibakar. Si Zephyr itu senjatanya apa ya? Nggak bisa lihat lagi.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Grinding SP dulu.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Here I come. You're finished. You're finished. I'm on it. See ya. Here I come. It's over. One final push.
Nyerang kemana?
Give 'em all we got.
I'm only getting started.
I'll run you through. Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Hardbone, oke. Masa SP-nya cuma 6 sih? Terai lu. Aduh, resist ya. Nice, Sion.
Little ones are hardly worth our time.
Ah, mundur mulu. Mampus. Mana yang SP-nya 10 tadi? Cuman 5.
Dispose of the
Aduh.
trash.
Sip. KS ya si Sion.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
Ini nih yang 10 nih.
Right behind you, Shion.
Kita langsung ulti aja, bos.
I never miss.
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Bakar semua.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
SP berapa SP kita? 600, lumayan. Kita lanjutkan perjalanan. Bentar lagi aku mau upstream lah ya. Oh, masih seru loh ini ya. Worth it banget sih buat dibeli gamenya. Apalagi sekarang lagi summer sale ya. Lagi berapa persen gitu ininya, diskonnya. Seru banget ini game. Cuman sayangnya nggak bisa main tiap hari, aku banyak tugas juga, jadi mainnya kalau lagi nggak ada tugas aja. Apa-apa. Shivering Wing.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you
Mantap.
continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady.
Something you want?
Yes, my lady katanya. Apa lagi nih? Berserker, oke. Aw. Awas bro. Awas. Nyerang apa? Alpine nyerang apa? Dar. Berapakah SP-nya? 9, 10 lumayan. 12, oh my god. Udah ini mah, aku bakal grinding di sini terus sih. Aduh. Ya ilah, nggak usah dikeluarin juga.
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Nggak kena sih kayaknya tadi. Sini dia. Mantap Sion. Wah, ini berguna banget nih. Ntar Sion aku beliin ini lah ya. Ntar aku grinding offline aja. Antidote rock, oke. Lettuce. Ada tangga nih.
There.
Turn on, oke. Ada chest juga, apakah isinya? Life bottle, oke, lumayan. Not bad. Situ ada monster, tapi kita looting dulu. Baru nih. Apple. Sini.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Sis. Dapat ini baru tuh, skill baru.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Enduro ore. Ini kita ganti double demon fang. 2 anjir agenya.
An opponent like this should be easy.
By the power of water. By the power of water. Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eye off that.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Ini orang bacot mulu pas lagi battle ya. Gak ada kompak-kompaknya. Tadi musuhnya di mana, cuy? Apakah udah saya lawan? Oh, belum ya. Oke, sini kayaknya belum di-explore.
No choice.
Tan.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
You continue on in that vein.
Yes,
Sip.
my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Let me know if you're struggling.
Apa itu tangga? Loncat saja. Ini rosemary gunanya buat apa ya? Kayaknya dia langka nih rosemary. Nemunya di ujung-ujung semua. Ini ada yang kelewat. Lettuce. Tomato. Ntar lah ya. Sini udah di ini semua kah? Udah lah ya. Tak lanjut dulu.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
Rumah di tempat
The whole
seperti
area
ini.
is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait,
What?
I hear
Apa?
something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents.
Direct
The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my
kita
original
harus-
plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it.
Ribut mulu ya
3
berdua.
centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xian. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present.
Kita harus siniki. Kita harus diem-diem.
Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess,
Someone
someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Elfin? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Understand, Pak Zephyr.
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
Sion, come on.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Okay.
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Hu hu hu.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Si Sion nih nggak mau bantuin kita ya. Kita lihat apa yang terjadi di dalam. Ini senjatanya guys, senjata Sion tuh.
Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Ini orang ya, nggak ada bedanya dari Caligula.
Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I
No,
didn't.
no, no. Jangan bunuh, jangan bunuh.
Leave him alone!
Let's go. Begitu banget posenya.
An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
Ini anjing slap, gua bantai
Can't use
lu.
the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Siapa temannya kah?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here?
Temannya Zephyr.
The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship.
Malah ribut ya.
Zephyr?
Hey.
Zephyr!
Here they come!
You picked them. I'll take you all off.
Ah, kita nggak bisa gunain ini.
I'm going in. Bring him down. Win. I'm on it.
Tapi nembak yang bener, nembak lagi, mukul yang bener dong. Nggak bisa gunain blazing sword coy. Katanya lagi di perumahan, ntar malah kebakaran. Ini silau nih. Susah cuy. Iya nggak kena ya terus. Serang apa sih Rapi? Astaga. Apa tuh? Lau, nggak usah ribut-ribut Lau.
Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you?
Please.
Jangan sakiti dia katanya.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got the dead-knowing look on your face!
Udah cok lu. Itu di silau ditonjok Zephyr langsung mental kayak.
But he just... He's my son.
Oh, anaknya.
Oh,
So now you remember me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all.
Ini durhaka lu anjing, buset.
Rot in hell!
Siapa tuh? Siapa lagi nih? Rinwell kah? Oh, Rinwell cuy.
Law.
Masih ada anjing.
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Suffer!
Go. Leave without me.
Hey.
You can't.
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you.
Forgive me.
Udah gunain aja swordnya anjing. Ya, tangkap dong si Jaipir. Kenapa nggak bantu Alpen Anda?
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit.
Lu lawan gituan doang.
What's the plan now?
Kabur
You
anjir.
really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Sisloden, the capital city.
Oke,
Assuming he's still
kapital
alive,
situnya.
that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the
Iya,
rest
gue
of the
juga baru
Crimson
tahu
Crows knew about it.
si Jaipir
And
punya
to find
anak.
him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Hey.
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you
Oh.
a Renan?
Dan
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
katanya Danan kan nggak bisa pakai astral art. Kok si Rinwell bisa katanya? Kiranya si Rinwell nih Renan ya.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family,
Kenapa?
my people, were once known as mages.
Oh, emaknya penyihir. Family-nya.
A Danon mage? Up
Mage.
until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
Oke. Loh,
We've
tadi
been
si
in hiding for a
Taruh.
long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
dia nyumpet.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If
Oke.
that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Iya, bagus lah. Daripada si Jaipir dibunuh sama Silau ya. Dan
Danon
itu
astral
Sil...
arts.
Aduh,
If the
bentar dulu.
Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey,
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
that's enough. Zephyr
Ribut
wouldn't
loh.
want this.
Listen, All I care about is taking out the lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Ya, gunain kekuatan lu.
Makes sense for who?
RINWELL.
Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Dia bakal join party kita nampaknya.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
Oke. Aku mau lanjut tapi udah malam, jadi kita save dulu mungkin habis nih. Apa nih?
Nothing, just I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cislodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, enggak.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always
nggak
night in this
siang-siang
room.
kondisinya di sini.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
Malam terus gitu walaupun siang. Walaupun
How is that
siang.
even
Gelap terus
possible?
walaupun siang.
Did the Renans cause this?
Kenapa ini bisa
Of course
terjadi?
they did. It's
Karena Renan
complicated to
katanya.
explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cisloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
Oke.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
Pertama-tama kita cari dulu si Zephyr, oke. Lagian lo kenapa ini lo? Kenapa kabur? Kenapa nggak dibantuin aja? Hotel will alert you when there's a wall. Oke.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
Tadi aku mau ngomong apa lagi? Jadi si RINWELL ini keluarganya itu mage ya, atau penyihir katanya. Jadi dia hidupnya itu nyumpet gitu, biar nggak ketahuan. Cuman tadi dia nggak sengaja bukan nggak sengaja make sih. Dia sengaja make karena si JP dalam bahaya ya, karena mau dibunuh tadi dia sama Silau. Sama anaknya sendiri, mendurhaka nih Silau nih ya. Nampaknya ya. Sebentar. Angin, air, like strike. Kita bikin emblem dulu kali ya.
That, but those two didn't look like they're exact.
Beli dong.
We're on good terms.
Tadi apa lagi? Udah kan aku ceritain kan tadi. Aduh, kurang astral crystal fragment. Wah, kayaknya aku bakal grinding offline aja dah.
Actually, now I'm curious.
Kita kemarin mau nyari ini nih, Brimor. Semoga deket-deket ya.
Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why's Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
Kenapa anaknya si Zephyr kerja sama si Renan ya? Ya, ntar kita cari tahu di next episode ya. Mungkin ntar ini gimana sih zoomnya sih? Nggak bisa nge-zoom coy. Kita masuk ke dalam aja. Oke. Terima kasih sudah menonton. Kalau ada yang nonton, kita lanjut di next episode ya. Ini game seru banget sih. Ntar kita save dulu. Lupa nge-save lagi jauh-jauh. Seru banget sih ini game, serius. Ceritanya menarik ya. Gameplaynya juga asik banget. Aku gak sabar buat ketemu member-member lainnya dan combo-combo lainnya yang bisa kita pakai. Itu bakal lebih satisfying lagi ntar kita ngeliatnya.
Sorry, I'm just getting cooked over here.
Diem dulu Sion, boleh ngomong, oke? Oke, terima kasih yang udah nonton sekali lagi. Nah. Ya, selamat tinggal. Dadah. Udah jam 1:30 cuy.